Jeff Mitchell with Tight Lines Entertainment out here again, doing a DIY project. We're building a backstop slash extra large target. The target's going to be 4 feet by 4 feet, and it's going to be, I believe, 28 inches thick, but they're 2 inches a piece. We're going to divide those in half. They're 4 by 8s, cut them in half so we have two 4-foot sections, and then we're going to glue them all up. Super 77 3M multi-purpose adhesive, and this is it is made for foam. I have some 3/8 inch thick pieces of plywood, and we're going to tack that around the perimeter outside of the box we create, or the target. And we got a commercial rubber slash it's foam floor mat, and we're going to use this to front our target. We'll explain what we're doing as we're going along, just in case this is something you'd like to do at home. This project was fairly inexpensive. You're going to find the same size targets out there range from anywhere between $400 and $800 for a target of this size. And we wanted something big enough that we can shoot 60 yards comfortably, and there's room for air. So measure out our 4-foot sections. So we got 4 feet. We're going to score it right there. I think if we score this board about halfway through, it should just break apart. If you're wondering what this board is used for, it's a commercial grade foam insulation that is used on flat roofs. So I did some roofing at a high school. I got the idea that if I could find some ISO and glue it together, it might make for a pretty good stopping target. Just pop it out, just like that. So we're just going to stack these up like this, set them off to the side. Should be just about perfect. So basically we're going to do this for all the sheets we have here, and then we'll come back and show you the next step. Probably should have used a marker, made my cuts nice and clean, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we got all of our 4x4 piece sections cut. You can see that there are some lines that run vertical on these boards. When we put these pieces together, now that we have all our pieces cut, we're going to make sure that every other section of boards are going to run kind of like opposite of each other. So if we have 4 lines running up and down like this, we're going to take a board with 4 lines running this way, so that way it'll eliminate some of the weakness in the boards as we're shooting at them. So now we're just going to piece them all together and start gluing them up. .3/8 inch thick plywood, and this is going to be our borders on the outside of the target. 26. So 26 inches by 4 feet long. We need 4 sides, 4 feet, and just go 26. 2 more sides, that'll give us 3, and then we'll need to cut 1 more. All right, dose. Okay, 3. I'm going to try to get an angle coming off of those posts and cut them posts at a peak. All right, making progress, getting the roof paneling up. Got the rest of this platform all stained today, just to keep it from getting weatherized. Cousin Joey came over to help me hang these panels, and we have 2 more panels to get done. This will help keep some of the weather off the target here. Chicken coop. Nice work. All right, so we're gonna do some tests on the target now, see if it could take an impact. We're gonna start out at 40, and then we're gonna go from 40 all the way into 10. 50. 40. All right. Watch out, chickens. Okay. So I was just aiming about the center of the target. Arrow's a little bit high, but it held it at 40. 60-pound bow, 607 grain arrows. Let's move it up to 30. I need to take these sunglasses off too. That'll mess you up, just so you guys know. If you ever have shot with sunglasses on and wondering why you're shooting off, it's because you had sunglasses on. Refraction of light changes your perception. People don't realize that, especially when you go to single eye. Okay, 30's a good to go on 30. Okay, 20. Let's go and check that out. Let's go check it out from 20 and see. So we got 40, 30, and 20. So I would say just as much as any commercial target. What do you think? Pretty good.
It's pretty solid.
So, I mean, we got 26 inches of depth in the target, 2-inch thick pieces of panel, and then this rubber foam mat, and they pull super easy, so that's pretty nice. All right, let's do one at 10 yards and see what happens. I'm shooting a pretty heavy front-loaded arrow, and I'm shooting 60 pounds on my bow. Technically, I think 58. I'm pretty happy with that at 10 yards. Check this out. Yeah, that's really solid. So, good deal. All right, she's a winner. Target works. All stained real nice.